Hey guys, it's Coach Spyhalski here at Cosens Martial Arts. I'm the head instructor here in Saginaw. This is our virtual lesson number 18 for our children's martial arts. Okay, so we're going to start off just like every other class, feet together set. Martial arts begins and ends with respect. So we need a nice bow. Okay, all right, everybody repeat after me. Everybody say, I will develop myself in a positive manner and avoid anything that would reduce my mental growth or my physical health. I will develop self-discipline in order to bring out the best in myself and others. I will use common sense before self-defense and never be abusive or offensive. This is a black belt school. We are dedicated, we are motivated, we are on a quest to be our best. Winners never quit, quitters never win. I choose to win. All right, guys, so let's get started. We're gonna get ourselves warmed up. We're gonna start off with some push-ups, but we're gonna do 3 shoulder taps in between each push-up, okay? So we're gonna do 10 push-ups all together. So what this looks like, I'm gonna be in my push-up position. I'm gonna do a push-up, and then I'm going to 1, 2, 3, okay? So we're gonna do 10 of these together. Ready? 1, 2, 3. 2, 1, 2, 3. 3, 1, 2, 3. 4, 1, 2, 3. 5, 1, 2, 3. 6, 1, 2, 3. 7, 1, 2, 3. 8, 1, 2, 3. 9, 1, 2, 3. 10, 1, 2, 3. All right. Okay, so next thing we're gonna do some squat jumps. We're gonna do 10 of these as well, okay? So for our squat jumps, we stand up. We're gonna get into our horse stance, okay? We're gonna squat down low, and then we're gonna jump up and bring our knees up as high as we can, okay? Ready? Down, and 1, down 2, down 3, down 4, down 5, down 6, down 7, down 8, down 9, down 10. All right, last thing we're gonna do, we're gonna do some legs up sit-ups, okay? So, we're gonna lay down for this. We're gonna bring our legs up. We're gonna hold them in the air. Now, you can take your hands, put them behind your head, put them on your chest. Coach likes to have them right beside my sides, okay? So right from here, we're gonna do sit-ups, but we're gonna keep our legs up, okay? Ready? Doing 15 of these. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Nice work, nice work. Now, we're gonna move on to our combos, okay? So, let's get into our guard stance. All right. So our first combo for today, we're gonna use a parry. We're gonna parry with our rear hand, okay? So we just come across, throw that parry, make sure it comes out nice and straight, comes across our body. We use the palm of our hand for that parry, okay? So parry, we're gonna follow it up with a jab, a cross, a hook, and then finish it off with a nice rear kick, okay? So, right from here, parry, jab, cross, hook, rear kick. Ready? A little faster. Parry, jab, cross, hook, rear kick. A little faster. Parry, jab, cross, hook, rear kick. Parry, jab, cross, hook, rear kick. All right, last one, best one. Make it nice and smooth. Ready? Parry, jab, cross, hook, rear kick. Nice work, nice work. Okay, so next combo we're gonna work on today is gonna involve our shield, okay? So, little review for everybody. Our shield, we're gonna do a shield on a lead side, okay? We wanna be just like Captain America. We wanna have a nice, strong shield, okay? Because we use this in case somebody tries to kick us. So, we're gonna bring that knee down to our, bring our knee up to our elbow coming down. We use our shin and the outside of our forearm to make that shield, okay? So let's try it out. Ready? Try it, just those shields. Shield, 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 and shield. All right, nice. Okay, so we're gonna start off our combo with that shield. Following it up with a cross hook, cross lead kick. Okay, so let's work it out together. Ready? Shield, cross, hook, cross, lead kick. Ready? Shield, cross, hook, cross, lead kick. A little faster. Shield, cross, hook, cross, lead kick. All right, let's make it nice and smooth. Ready? Shield, cross, hook, cross, lead kick. Last one, best one. Ready? Shield, cross, hook, cross, lead kick. Nice work, okay? All right, so let's have a seat. Going into our mat chat here, okay? So, today, I want to talk to you about your enjoyment, okay? Now, sometimes I know there are things that we come across in our lives where we enjoy them or we don't enjoy them, okay? Now, for instance, Coach likes math, okay? I enjoy doing math. I enjoy how it influences a lot of the things that we do and how it works into our lives, okay? The different ways that we manipulate those numbers to come up to certain kinds of conclusions. That's enjoyable to me, okay? Now, I have a friend who this morning I was talking to. She just does not like numbers at all. She does not like working with them. She thinks it's just too hard. And you know what? That's okay. It's all right to not like things, all right? So, I'm gonna tell you a little story, okay? That was about me. I also recently watched a video, and it was a guy who's a comedian. He's very well known, okay? He's a celebrity, all right? So he goes on a radio show, and he's talking to them, and they're asking him questions about what he does and what he has. Like, you know, you probably live in a really nice house. And he's like, no, I live in a small apartment. Well, you've got to have a bunch of stuff. And he's like, no, not really. I mean, my kids will get me stuff, I'll keep that. But otherwise, I really don't need things. Now, here's a guy who has lots of money. He's very famous, but he doesn't have much. And the radio hosts have a really hard time with this. They have a hard time understanding how somebody could have, you know, all this fame, have lots and lots of money, and they don't really have much for things. And they kind of berated him. They thought something was really wrong with him. But in reality, it's not important how much stuff we have. It's important that we just are who we are, and we enjoy what we do have. Now, the radio host had such a hard time believing that. They were almost berating him for the fact that he didn't have things because he's so famous. But he was happy with who he was. And that's the most important thing that I really think is a very important lesson, actually, that I could probably teach you, is that you should be happy with the things you do have. Okay? When you are satisfied with what you're doing, what you're having fun doing, that's possibly one of the most important things you could have. For instance, we both like martial arts, don't we? You guys are watching this video, you have fun doing all these exercises, right? Yeah, that's incredibly important, okay? It's important to me, because if it's not fun for you, I need to know about it, because I want you to have fun doing this. That's why I teach martial arts, because I enjoy it so much, okay? And I want you guys to go out and make sure you're doing things that you enjoy too. And I know stuff is really tough lately. It is. There's some tough stuff. We can't go out. We can't hang out with friends as much. We had to cut the school year short, okay? But there are plenty of things that you can do to not only help mom and dad out, but to still enjoy yourself, okay? And it's very important you continue to do those things, all right? Because that helps us be happy. And sometimes we might have a hard time understanding other people do things and they enjoy it, but we wouldn't, okay? Just like I talked about earlier, my friend doesn't like math. She doesn't like working with numbers, and I think that's fun. Now, that doesn't mean I can look at her and say, well, you're wrong. It means that she doesn't like numbers. She likes other things. She likes sitting down and reading books, okay? I haven't read a book in quite a while because I have a hard time finding time for it, but it's not necessarily something I enjoy a whole bunch, but she loves doing that, and that's okay too. All right, I don't think that's wrong. It's just not for me. And there's a lot of things out in the world that are like that just aren't for you, and there's other things that are. I hope martial arts is something that you keep in your lives for the rest of your lives, that you enjoy doing it. And if you don't, that's okay. But if you do, even better. Okay, and I'll be glad to help you out the entire way. All right? Okay, so make sure you're out there enjoying yourselves to the most of your capacity. And remember, not everybody likes the same things, but that's okay. That's what makes us unique, all right? Okay, so we're going to move into working a double hand choke defense, all right? So for the double hand choke defense, somebody comes up and they're putting their hands out like this on your throat, okay? So we have a couple steps that we have to do. Somebody's got their hands around here. First thing we're going to do, we're going to take the same side hand, we reach up and we're going to pluck, okay? So for that pluck, we're going to take our fingers, we're going to wrap it around the thumb, grab right underneath of here, okay? With our fingers, and we're going to pull that away, turning the hand away from us, okay? So when somebody's right here, I reach here, and I pluck that hand away, okay? So with that hand away, they're still going to have their other hand on our throat, okay? That's still not good. So what our first step is get that pluck, okay? That's going to open them up. So our first step is pluck. Next thing we're going to do, we're going to throw up a cover. We're going to take that other hand, we're going to throw up that cover alongside that hand that's still there. And we're going to turn our body. And when we turn over, we've got a hold of that person's arm that's reached out and grabbing us, okay? From that point, after we've done that cover and turn, now I've got my elbow prepped right here. I could come up with that elbow, hit him right in the chin. Remember, this person's trying to choke me. So it's very important that I take very quick action, and I'm very active with my defenses, even if that means I need to strike back to get them off of me, okay? So let's review. They're choking us. First thing we do is pluck. Then we're going to cover, turn, and strike, okay? One more time. Hands are here. Pluck, cover, turn, and strike, okay? All right, so you might need a partner for that. Your parents can help you out when working on that, having their arms out right here so that you can practice those motions, all right? Okay, so pluck, cover, turn, strike. Make sure you're careful working with your partner, okay? All right, let's have a little fun today, all right? We're gonna work on something called a flying front kick, all right? Okay, so a flying front kick is a way to get our kick up higher. Now, it looks pretty cool when you throw a front kick and you have good control over it, right? Yeah, but it looks even cooler when you're flying through the air throwing that kick, doesn't it? Yeah, so we're gonna work on a flying front kick today. It's gonna be a way to get our front kick up higher in case we need to kick higher, okay? And it's a lot of fun and good exercise to do as well. So we're gonna get back in our guard stance, okay? We're gonna take our back leg, and all I want you to do is I want you to jump, but you're gonna jump off of this foot. So we're gonna bring this knee up in front of us, and then we're gonna jump with the other foot, okay? So that's gonna be our first step. Right here, just jump up. Picking that knee up as high as you can. Ready? Jump. And jump. And jump. One more, and jump. Good. Now, the other step that we're gonna do, we're gonna start with our knee up, and what we're gonna do is I want you to switch your knee and throw that front kick, okay? So, knee up, switch, and front kick. Ready? knee up, and front kick with the other leg, okay? So this is originally the leg that we jumped off of, the other knee's up, and we're switching it, throwing that front kick with the leg that we pushed off the ground with, okay? So all together it looks like this, okay? So we're kind of faking somebody out with this knee, coming up with the other side. And this helps us jump higher too, okay? So, and kick. So put it all together, ready? We're gonna jump and switch our feet, throw that front kick with the other leg. Jump and kick, all right? So I wanna see some awesome pictures of you guys throwing some super high flying front kicks, all right? Now, we can turn this into a little bit of a drill, okay? I'm gonna move the camera over here just a little bit, okay? I got these pads set up here. So I'm gonna throw that kick over top of those pads, right? Okay, I don't wanna knock these over. This is testing my control and how high I can kick. Now, if I get these pads stacked up really high, okay, I'm not gonna be able to stand there and throw that kick and be able to kick over top of it, am I? I'm gonna need to be able to get some extra elevation, and that's where our flying front kick's gonna come in. Okay, so right from here, I'm gonna pick my knee up and kick over top, okay? So I can stack these up a lot higher. I can try and get my kick really high and throw it straight out for that front kick, all right? Okay. Nice work today, guys, nice work. Okay, I want you guys to challenge yourselves. How high can you throw that flying front kick, okay? Now, let's make sure that we are safe about that flying front kick too, okay? Very important, we don't have anything around us that will accidentally knock over. We gotta watch where we're kicking too, okay? All right, so let's finish up. We'll get ourselves cooled off a little bit with some good stretches, all right? So I want you to take your hands, you're gonna interlace them together. We're gonna put them behind our head, and I want you to reach back with your elbows. You're gonna pull your elbows back as far as you can, okay? Ready, pull them back. Count with me, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nice, okay, now, next one we're gonna do is going to stretch the muscles called our adductors. Our adductors run on the insides of our legs, okay? So we're gonna get out into our horse stance, and I want you to squat down as far as you can, okay? You're gonna take your elbows, you're gonna push your elbows out. I wanna push my knees out as far as I can. If you can get your feet to face forward,